One ordinary day, one brutal crime. Everything changed. It was a bright Tuesday morning in a quiet Midwestern suburb. Children waited for their school buses, neighbors waved across trimmed lawns, and life unfolded like any other day. Until one phone call shattered the illusion of normalcy. A frantic 911 dispatch came in. "There's blood everywhere. I think she's dead." When officers arrived at the comfortable two-story family home, they were met with a chilling scene. The front door was ajar. Furniture was overturned. In the kitchen, 38-year-old mother of two, Amanda Wallace, lay motionless in a pool of blood. Her youngest child, just 5 years old, was found hiding in a closet, traumatized but unharmed. What began as an average day had become a crime scene, and Amanda's brutal murder would send shockwaves far beyond her suburban street. The most disturbing detail: there were no signs of forced entry. Whoever did this, she likely knew them. In the days that followed, the case turned from a tragedy into a haunting mystery. Friends, family, and neighbors were interviewed. Everyone had the same sentiment. Amanda was kind, generous, and loved. Who could possibly want her dead? Detectives quickly secured the scene and began a meticulous forensic sweep. Blood spatter patterns suggested a struggle had taken place in the living room before Amanda was dragged to the kitchen. But it was the discovery of a partial footprint near the back entrance and a single latex glove that gave investigators their first real lead. Security footage from neighboring houses was collected. One blurry clip showed a figure in a hooded sweatshirt walking briskly down the alley behind Amanda's home, minutes before the estimated time of death. The glove, sent to the state crime lab, yielded a breakthrough: touch DNA. It matched someone already in the system: Amanda's ex-boyfriend, Marcus Lane, who had a prior conviction for assault. Lead detective Sarah Monroe played a pivotal role. With nearly 2 decades of experience, she understood that timing was everything. She pushed for expedited lab work, secured subpoenas for phone records, and retraced Amanda's final 24 hours. Text messages revealed Amanda had agreed to meet Marcus the morning of the murder. He claimed it was to return her car keys. But surveillance showed Marcus never left her driveway. Instead, he parked a block away. That, coupled with his inconsistent alibi, gave Monroe the leverage to bring him in for questioning. The prosecution's case grew stronger with each test result. The footprint matched Marcus's shoe size and brand. The glove had both Amanda's and Marcus's DNA. Even more damning, traces of Amanda's blood were found inside Marcus's car, beneath the driver's seat. Amanda Wallace was a beloved elementary school teacher, active in her church and community. Her sudden death left friends devastated and students confused. Her sister, Rachel, became the family spokesperson and an emotional presence in court. The youngest child, though spared physically, would need years of therapy. A neighbor testified to seeing Marcus pacing outside Amanda's house the night before. Another heard raised voices through the thin suburban walls around 8 a.m. on the day of the murder. The trial began 9 months later. The courtroom was tense as the prosecution laid out the timeline, digital evidence, and forensic data. The defense claimed the evidence was circumstantial, arguing Marcus had dropped off the keys and left. But the digital footprint told a different story. His phone had been in airplane mode for 4 hours that morning. Combined with the glove, DNA, and blood evidence, the jury deliberated only 6 hours before returning a guilty verdict. Marcus Lane was sentenced to life in prison without parole. This case highlights the growing power of forensic technology, particularly touch DNA, in solving crimes that might once have gone cold. It also underscores the dangers faced by domestic violence survivors, even after a relationship ends. Amanda had taken steps to rebuild her life, but Marcus's inability to let go ended it. Experts say these patterns are tragically common and advocate for stronger post-separation protective measures. Amanda Wallace's story is a sobering reminder that even the safest neighborhoods can't guarantee protection from violence. If you or someone you know is experiencing signs of abuse, speak up. Get help. Listen closely. Because sometimes, the most dangerous people are the ones we think we already know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real-life true crime stories that matter. Until next time, stay safe and stay aware.